Welcome, everyone, to the home of the War Chant, Osceola, Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles, a place simply known to some as the Dope. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Seminoles will kick it off to get us underway. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. The Yellow Jackets return team has really set them up nicely. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Complete downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Stevenson. Finds a crease at the 20. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal block.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. Snapped it in the shotgun. Got his man. And fired the completion there in the red zone and set up at the 13. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. He'll pull it on the read. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's Stevenson. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw for it. Fires into the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. No good. After the miss, no change in the score.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. At the 30. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. And the Seminoles line it up with a 1st and goal. The option look. He'll pitch it. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, no!
This offense is high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
3rd down, understanding exactly where the sticks are. You got to stop certain routes so they don't get to certain depths. Quarterback completes and gets another 1st down. Got to be a little bit more mindful of where those sticks are.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. The Yellow Jackets look to keep this drive humming. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that 1st down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Yellow Jackets will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He'll toss it. Discards a man. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Seminoles will bring the punt team onto the field. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. From the gun, running back on the move. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wants to go up top. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball. Oh, and he gets it back. A fortunate turn of events. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. 5 receivers across the formation. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Noles have taken it inside the 20. He'll do it himself. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And this one splits the uprights. And now the lead's extended a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Virginia Tech managed to avoid a bitter defeat by scratching out a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some around Blacksburg had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Illegal block. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
And the pass is incomplete, and that wraps up the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the 1st. Let's take a break and look at the 1st quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. The Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we...
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Seminoles will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
We'll see if they can dig one up. It goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Nice job by the quarterback and receiver working the curl route. Receiver got his depth, and he fought back to the football, helping make that completion a whole lot easier.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. And the Yellow Jackets with the 1st and 10. Quick release on the RPO. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. The Yellow Jackets headed quickly to the line. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great field. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
And the Yellow Jackets will try to pin them back with the punt. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Gets it out quickly. Tackle is made after the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Off play action on 1st down. Dances away. He chucks one out to the right. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Leaves it with the running back. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on...
And the ball is intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Gonna run it. It's Stevenson. Mark it off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd. Lets it fly. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he tacks on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Give to the running back. Smashes him with the stiff arm. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Noles moving quickly to the line. They go to the ground. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. This feels like 4-down territory. 3rd and short from the 40. He'll take it himself. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. On second down, looking again to throw. Working the middle. Pulled down for the tackle.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone and understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And nowhere to go this time, and he couldn't follow up the big run with another. Got stuffed on first down, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the first down. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They're bringing heat. And they got him for the sack. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And the try is no good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Brown. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. He's going to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Syracuse packed a wallop today, and in many ways felt like it packed Otto's Army with them too. This was supposed to be a road test, and instead it felt like a walk through the park in central New York. A lot to go through.
Going deep. Makes the catch and a huge play on the left side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown Seminoles. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Now, we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And here's the return. And the returner will be knocked down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Open space at the 25. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. Typically, you only see this at the end of the game or end of a half. I'm not really sure why we're getting an early peek at victory formation. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Man, it should come as no surprise we have ourselves a fun matchup in Tallahassee. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime.
The Yellow Jackets will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. On the option. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Illegal flag. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. Looking to throw. It's on target and complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Now the toss. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. A first down for the offense. They'll give it to him again. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Seminoles have their offense in high gear. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the catch. It's Adams.
Well, I'll tell you, it's a nice job by the quarterback there. Of course, he's right-handed, but there he is scrambling and rolling to his left. It's not easy to be accurate when you're doing it, but he's able to put that right on target for the completion.
Still running at the 40. Off he goes. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Illegal flag. Offense.
That is incredibly frustrating for coaches and fans. You have that huge play, and the penalty takes it away. Now on the option. The pitch. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called.
Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, first down. The snap sets up the throw. He'll take the deep shot. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. The 40. The 30. And a big return here as they finally get him down inside the 20.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Brown. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Fires toward the end zone. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And we are dead even after the field goal here in the 3rd. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. Quick strike complete. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. He makes the connection. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Caught behind the line. It's Abraham. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the 3rd. When Bobby Bowden built this program, high-flying offenses, great quarterback play, innovation, and that's what they hope they'll see on this play today.
Yeah, and it was year after year, man. He found so many elite athletes, such good recruiting in the state of Florida, and when the Seminoles get those guys, man, those teams fly.
He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Noles have had outstanding quarterbacks over the years, not always dual threats, sometimes a little more Danny Cannell-ish, but using his feet well there.
And even Chris Winkie, and guys that maybe they weren't runners, but man, they made those athletes around them really come to life and were a force multiplier, made everybody around them better, and you found a lot of those guys with these Florida State offenses.
Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. looking for the end zone. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It's good. And now they take the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Washington had an impressive showing at home, and to do it with some of the legends of the past there, Mark Brunell, Napoleon Kaufman, and Lincoln Kennedy, what a special victory. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Got his man quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Looking to throw on 3rd. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Give to the back. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd.
Tackle is made at the 37.
That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the... and come home with the victory. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. The give to the left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. They'll try to pop the draw. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Yellow Jackets line up to punt it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Quickly complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Gets away from 1. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. The Seminoles will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be brought down. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out fast. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Well, he was licking his chops. As soon as he saw blitz, he knew some guy was trying to cover him man-to-man. Ain't going to happen. With his skill set, he's one of the best in the country, and that is just way too easy.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Coates. On the move at the 30. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The Yellow Jackets want to pick up the tempo.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after.
Got it. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Turning to the running game on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
So loud it's rattling your fillings on third and goal. Slams ahead. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. Splits the uprights. It's good. Fellas, we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run the option. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. He's got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
And the Knowles have it with a 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Crosses the 45. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
The defense just got out-muscled at the point of attack. And the back showed good vision, made a cut into the hole, 1st down.
They're trying to get to him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The give to the tailback. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it. Offense.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And after taking the lead, guys, we still have a big finish coming.
Well, the offense and special teams did their job, right? Here late in the 4th quarter, they put themselves now in position to win this game. It all comes down to the defense. Can they deliver? If they get the stop, they win this game.
They've got him pinned back, and they're trying to rattle their eardrums. Listen to this crowd. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. And he intercepts it.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you've got to score, you've got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost them.
Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. And they come out with a field goal lead. Defense just got to stop now to capitalize, David.
Yeah, keep the momentum going, right? Defense did a great job. They held serve, got you the football back, Jesse. Let's go get some points.
I'm curious to see how they're going to do this. Are they going to be aggressive after the defense got the stop and take a shot, or are they going to try to be more conservative here and bleed the clock?
2 running backs alongside the quarterback. Smart move to keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Trying to make magic with his feet. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Absolutely perfect. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. UAB went on the road and silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this Blazers team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on. Oh, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David. You know, on offense now, you have a chance to break one maybe in the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
They'll operate out of split backs. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.